All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of pretty much the Beast Hunter Fitness Series. This is pretty much the level 1 series. Once you do all these workouts and probably purchase a certain thing, I might move you up to level 2, which includes you got to fight a dragon before you get into more intense workouts. But first thing I want to get into is this episode will be about your training, you're pretty much getting used to your weights, the scenario, and then you see this room. This room has a lot of rugs into it. Now you walk into this room, it's like, oh, this is a pretty room. It's awesome. You get swamped like a anaconda, except the anaconda is actually this giant rug, the rug of smothering, as D&D folks know about this. So the workout for this is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be one half straightforward, but also other half, if you want to test your limits, test your limits. First round, when you get caught, you got to do these exercises 3 times. And you're going to have a single weight. If you have a dumbbell like this, you can hold both hands over it like this. If you happen to have a bag, you can do the bag the same way. Kind of hold it at the ends, or pretty much hold it at the horns, looking like this. But the first move we're going to go over is you got to do 8 squat before presses. Now, pretty much I may have done this a little bit earlier without no weight, or with weight, it's going to be a little bit difficult. You can either do a squat to where you go all the way down, then press out, then bring it back, or you can do it to where as you squat down, you're pressing out, then bring it back. Whichever version you like, you got to do that 8 times. Then, once you've done that, I'd like you to go with 6 slow bicep curls. So you're pretty much going to hold the weight like this, and since it's a little bit of a lightweight, this is 10 pound weight. Remember, if you want to challenge yourself, go with more challenging weight. But I advise you to at least go with one weight to where you have to use both hands. Like I said, you can hold the dumbbell just like this. And then I'm going to go with some slow curls. Now, usual slow regular bicep curls, just going kind of like this. And that might be easy with 2 hands on one weight. But if I kind of slow it down to where I go from here, I'll kind of tense my bicep, tense my core a little bit. And as I do that, bring it all the way up, bring it all the way down. And that's 1. Think about squeezing the weight with your hands together. You want to squeeze in the weight with your hands together as you do these bicep curls. All right, and that was 2. Now remember, you got to do those. You got to do 8 squat with forward press, and 6 slow bicep curls 3 times. That'll pretty much get you sort of out or loosen up the rug for you, so you can breathe. And then after that, you have the exercises to where you got to chop the rug. Now you're going to hold the weight the same way that we did with the bicep curls and, of course, the squat with the forward press. Only now we're going to go with what's called horizontal chops. Now we got pretty much 2 exercises, kind of back to back. Horizontal chops, go from side to side, and then vertical chops, kind of like our squat. Only we're going to a ladder set. So you're going to kind of do these 2 exercises 3 different times. The first times you do them, you got to do 8 reps. So you're going to go from here. Think about bending your legs, tense your core. You're going to turn your body from here to here. And that's 1. Here, that's 2. Now remember, if you have back issues, instead of going all the way and all the way, think about going with 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, tensing the core. 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, tense the core. And with vertical chops, it's kind of like a mixture between a squat and a kind of pull down. If you've done medicine ball throws, it's about similar to that. But if you're going from here, I'm going to go up, tensing the core. And then as you bring this down, like you're kind of chopping wood, think about leading with your arms and your core. And then you just kind of do a little bit of a hinge with your legs. So going in, and that's 1. And that's 2. Try to keep your back a little bit straight. 3. It's kind of like a weird squat, except you're kind of having the weight over and then you're pulling it down. You're going to rise it back up each time. So you're going to do that first row, 8 reps, so 8 horizontal chops, 8 verticals. And then you're going to go down, you're going to visit the exercises again. This time only 6 of these, followed by 6 of these. And then when you've done that, we'll go with the last row at the bottom of the ladder, which will be 4 of these, followed by 4 of these. Now, the interesting thing about this workout is at the end of the workout, once you've chopped up one rug, another one jumps you. Which means in the details, it shows that you have to repeat this workout from the very top, starting with the forward depress and the slow-mo curls. Again, this time kind of doing 1 set of each, and then back down to the ladder set, where you're doing 8, 8, 6, 6, 4, 4. And I pretty much labeled it at the bottom to where you have the option if you can pretty much keep doing this, like see how many times you can go through this workout. It can be pretty much a good little core exercise, pretty much also a very good upper body exercise, and a little bit of leg exercise. So it kind of works with just about everything, really. Because with the slow-mo bicep curls, you're working these and you're working the forearms, which are pretty much 3 of the muscles that help with pull exercises. You got pretty much the forward press with the squat, which work quadriceps and pretty much the forward chest area of the press exercises, and also the triceps and the shoulders. And you got pretty much the horizontal chops and the vertical chops that work the core, the rotation, a little bit of the legs, the shoulders, upper back. So yeah, this is pretty much a very good, very quick, and almost easy kind of full body exercise. But it leaves it up to you to whether you want to do it 2 times or 3 times or 4 times or 5 times. You can choose whether you want to continue getting into the room of the rugs of smothering, or if you want to just do it 2 times, it's like, no, I'm done with that. Just be done with that. But hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think. If you like these workouts, please stay tuned. I'm going to start updating. I've been going through all of the workouts that I posted on my Instagram and kind of putting it in video form before I start putting in more new and advanced workout programs in the form of taking down beasts. Hope you have an awesome day, and